Hello everyone, time for another part of Mass Effect. Still on part 1, but I believe today will for sure be the last part. Depending on how long it takes, we might actually start Mass Effect 2 tonight as well. Obviously it won't be within the same stream, I'll end the stream and then start a fresh one. But either way, let's go! All we got left is the rest of this planet, and then the end game. So I actually have to check where the hell we are. We have to find the other key to open the elevator, right? Or maybe that elevator is the exit, and we have to go to the entrance. I don't remember, but we'll find out. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but let's just get the show on the road. Double check the map. Yeah, it's a wall. You know what? Let's go the other way. We don't need treasure. Screw it. We're at the end game. Screw it. Screw it all. Let me double check my equipment, excuse me. Yeah, I got X on, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter, just play the game. I don't really need to... Yeah, I don't need to loot the area. I mean, normally I would be like, hey, let's find all this stuff, because up till now I've been doing that, but I kind of just want to finish this off so we can go right into Mass Effect 2, so I might do some technically unoptimal stuff, but then again...
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
So, what the hell was I saying? Since we're at the end game and I already got pretty much the best gear available, I don't see any point to looting. Like, maybe we'll get some rare drop that might be good, but I just don't see it being good enough to help me. Like, I got Ultimate Spectre gear, I got a really good set of armor. Like, best case scenario is getting some upgrades, but honestly I think it's fine. More or less just leveling up and playing well. What level am I? Oh, I guess I should have gotten more XP through those playthroughs, like killing those pressure mobs I skipped. I thought it'd be okay, but we're not level 60. I mean, I know I said I should achieve it here. Ooh. I'm in trouble, I might die here. Oh! I'm pushing first aid and it doesn't obey. I hate that. Like, my guys are doing nothing, and they're just all over the place. Like, I've never encountered such problems with this part of the game. It's like the difficulty went up even further than what I already said it, so I don't understand. And I really don't want to burn time, game overing in this one spot. So you guys have to, like, march forward. Go on, go. You guys have to go forward. Go forward. Come on, cowards. Go forward. That's good, cowards. Good, dumb. Dumb cowards. Yeah, that's good, dumb cowards. Go forward. Do all the fighting, because you cowards don't do anything. Till I'm already dead. Then you guys start shooting like crazy. Yeah, go on, cowards. Go fight. I'll try to find cover that isn't a stupid box that dies almost instantly. Like, I can't take cover in it. Oh my god. You guys are weak, useless, and they always go after me for some reason. Constantly falling to the ground dead. At least they're constantly dropping Medigel, so I guess it seems like the devs knew right away, like, okay, these guys are crazy strong. Why am I doing the hacking? I should have just used Omnigel. Like, what am I saving the Omnigel for? And why am I looting? Oh, XP. Okay, worth the loot. It's worth the loot. Yeah, worth it. Get the XP for the end game. Oh! What? Oh, you're supposed to hack the armatures and they help you. That's why it's so tough. I was being the tough guy. Oh. Can't believe I forgot about that and didn't see. Doesn't matter, let's just move forward. We're wasting time. We want to race right into the next game so I can enjoy and complain about... Oh, we have to unlock this door. Unless I got turned around. I don't think so. Okay, security panel. I got a feeling this is that cryptic message.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
Oops, I'm not paying attention. My mistake.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Didn't you have it too, since you cleared up all that stuff in my head?
Inside the archives.
What's it say? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Alright.
Cannot be stopped.
And now the door will suddenly open, I think. And then the other door will be open, and then we can leave. Follow Saren. But the good news is Saren's traveling on foot, and we got the tank, so... Like, Saren's barely ahead of us, if I understand correctly. Although, I guess we'll see in the cutscenes soon. back at the entrance. Up in the Mako, and let's go get them. Although all we did was interact with one of the message things, I don't get how that unlocks the door, but it is what it is. Or is it not unlocked? Yeah, okay, it is unlocked. It doesn't. There's no logical explanation for that, but it's fine.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail.
What are all those things on the wall?
Rex cut her off.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through...
Oh, she just stopped talking. Or us getting shot at cut off the conversation. Thanks for XP. The money is actually worthless at this point, other than having some in your inventory gives you money at the start too. But like the actual quantity is useless. I mean, I guess there's New Game Plus or whatever with this game, but is there New Game Plus in this? I know there is in 2, but I forget 1 has it.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Yeah, let's go see this mysterious, It's weird that the elevator button's behind, not in front, like the other parts of this game. I mean, I know real-life elevators would have it like that, but Mass Effect hasn't had their elevators like that so far.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Look, it's that main theme.
The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Huh, it's a named entity. I wonder.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Illos Research Facility.
Saren could be at the conduit right now. We have to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years. To stop it, you must first understand it, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated, and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Okay.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Yeah, I don't, the surrender is so stupid.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers
Are they the anti-spiral?
Unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
The writers didn't figure it out yet. That's why they said the same thing Sovereign said. What does it matter, Nancy?
Stopping them, not in understanding them.
So basically the writers are going, don't worry about that, because we don't have an answer. I mean, I love this trilogy, but it's so obvious. Like, we don't have a plan for the Reapers. We just need a big bad, and here, play game.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
So yeah, the husks aren't actually Geth, they are Reaper. Dragon's Teeth is Reaper tech that Geth just happened to deploy for them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Illos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Hey everyone, remember that, quote-unquote model of a relay on the Citadel? I wonder if that's the conduit.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Illos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
My problem with that is, if we're already in an underground black site, couldn't you just release them from cryo and they could just, you know, stay underground? Would it not be better to at least live your last days other than... I guess some people would prefer to die in their sleep. I don't know. Just seemed like the VI's like, kill them. Like, first, Renegade Shepard says you're a coward, now goes, you hope you did the right thing.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Yeah, just follow the guy and hope you can stop him before he activates it.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies.
Saren and all his friends.
Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Illos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Illos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Sovereign beacons, keepers.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
So, because I've played through the whole trilogy, we know for sure the Keepers were not from the first cycle. They are probably from the second cycle. But ultimately, we never get an answer of which cycle the Keepers are from. But obviously, the first... Well, I can't say more about the first cycle till we get there. Those who played know, and those who don't, you'll see.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
My problem with that is, once again, the writers didn't pay attention. There is food and water on the Citadel. That's how you're able to have, like, a New York or crazy megalopolis city. Like, we saw literal waterfalls all over the damn station. They have water, for sure. I believe they grow food there, too, because that only makes sense, but I guess they could have not had food there and they starved to death, but there was definitely water. You could see water, and they even talk about it in Mass Effect 2 and other games that, yeah, 100% there is water on the station. So,
got enough of
like, it sure seems like the writer's like, oh, I guess we forgot. Whoopsie.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now, the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
And then we already asked all those questions.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I got 2 Renegade? For what? No, I know I did Renegade answers, but what did I do? I thought those were all fairly benign and neutral. Whoopsie. I do actually want to check. Alright, yeah, not bad. 100% Renegade, 50% Paragon. I can accept that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm fairly certain we will start Mass Effect 2 tonight, so I'm gonna be up all night.
Culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Well, we're for sure not gonna starve to death or freeze to death or whatever on Illos, so do not worry. Like, I need the XP, but I just don't feel like dealing with, like, Geth grunts. Ugh, I feel like I got tongue-tied back there. I don't know, feel free to tell me how dumb I am in the comments. Yeah, autosave when I'm mid-air, that's great. Great trigger there, BioWare. This water spillway reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2 during the last story, the Eclipse Cannon. Is it called the Eclipse Cannon? It's called something. But anyway, the last mission where you have to play as everybody, they had water spillways of that orange liquid goo stuff. I don't need to fight them. Like, for real, there's no reason to fight them. Like, sure, get some XP, but I seriously doubt I'll get enough XP for a level up. Let me double check. How much more do I need? Yeah, I need a lot more. Was that 40,000? Yeah, we're not getting 40,000 off of Colossi and a few grunts. We might get one more level up before Saren, but we're not getting it from gunning down a few dummies on Illos. Like, and for real, it makes more sense, like, story-wise, that we would just ignore them, just race to the actual conduit, because we don't have time. There's literally no time. Saren's having these Geth stay behind just to slow us down. We're not taking the bait. I'm surprised we're not transmitting a signal to Joker to say, hey, fly the Normandy to the Citadel, we don't have time. Like, they should be racing towards the relay. I'd say that's, not quite a... Well, I guess you could argue it's a plot hole, I don't know. But, like, Shepard should be like, hey, Joker, get your ass over to the Citadel. Warn them.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
I wanted to pause, because this is a stupid timer, and I don't want it to redo stuff. Alright, so we get a cutscene. So, Sovereign and the Geth fleet assault the Citadel while Saren sneaks on using the Citadel, or the conduit. Sneaks onto the Citadel using the conduit. How Sovereign timed this perfectly to when Saren hits conduit, don't know. But yeah, Reapers are strong. One-shot that Turian ship. The Turians have the best ship, supposedly. With the exception of the Ascension right there. But the Ascension is a...
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control, do you copy?
The Saren's already there. Yeah. We are too late, technically speaking. Yeah, see, they give you this 40-second timer, which is the dumbest. Especially when I'm pretty sure the Mako's slower in this version. So you just have to constantly boost and hope you can get there in time. Because look at that. I have almost 20 seconds left, and there's still quite a bit of road to get over there. Come on. Yeah, see, look at it. It's already going yellow. Like, there's no way to get there faster than what I did. Unless there's some trick to it. But anyway, that's the trophy for completing Illos. That's what that message was. That you guys can't see. You guys just see a black box, but every time there's a black box on the screen, it's me getting a trophy. Usually, not always.
Detected across all monitored systems. Please
Who's she talking to, the Geth? Crush them! Yeah, take that, jerks. Flankers. Pop out of the tank. Poor Tanky's he's retired now. You were good, Tanky, but we won't need you anymore. For real, we're never using the Mako ever again. Take that, you stupid brick that can't drive real good. Oh, we got friends. Got some Reaper husks. Go and pop barriers and start blowing them away. Alright, Avina, you got anything cool to say?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Yeah, they're too busy having firefights with Geth all over the place.
Come on.
And not getting crushed by falling debris.
Please begin in...
Alright, time to blast our way through Saren's army of Geth. Occasional Krogans and occasional, commandos. Put your gun away, Shepard. You look stupid. There we go. Oh, we had a nice, quick transition. I was hoping for one more awkward conversation in the elevator with my buds. Why is he killing the Keepers? What? That was weird. You know the Keepers are indoctrinated slaves, don't you? You idiot. I don't remember him shooting Keepers. They couldn't program a new cutscene, that's for sure, in the original. All they did is clean up the cutscenes, if they even did that much.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Ooh, it froze for a second. That wasn't good. Just plows right through them. That's how strong Reapers are. It made it just inside. So no one can stop the Reaper now because he's protected by the Citadel itself. Music's great. I'm talking over it too. The music's great. This scene, this is great. This is... What an amazing scene this is. Not even the Legendary Edition can ruin this. Like a bird on a perch, even though he looks like a squid. Suit up Prothean armor. Oh, put your helmet on. There's a lack of oxygen. And I guess they got like grav boots or something. Like Ratchet and Clank or Dead Space or any sci-fi game that has that concept. So you're like magnetized to the floor and can push off and float. It's not 0G. We're still on the Citadel. The Citadel has an atmosphere. And gravity and all, the artificial gravity. Okay, so we have to actually work our way. I think you can't see Sovereign as well in the original, so I will give a hand to the Legendary Edition, because that's a good shot of Sovereign. I was going to say Saren, Sovereign. Ah, still didn't level up, huh? Oh, I didn't really find anything yet. Wow, they just ignored us, what idiots. Rex, you got in my way, you idiot. Did we get that last guy? Oh no, he popped the shield. 100% we didn't get him. We got some friends here too. So this also kind of mirrors in Prime, where you're in a long hallway, like, you know, when you're getting onto the tram in Prime, fighting Geth. So this is kind of a callback to the beginning of the game, which Sovereign was there. Well, he flies away before you get to that, get to the tram, but he's there. Then you're fighting Geth, and you're going after Saren, even though back then you didn't know you were going after Saren. Yeah, we still only get like 100 XP per kill. That's so pathetic. Ooh, we got some frozen. The Warlord, we got destroyed, so we're really not pulling up. There we go, 300 for the 2. Pop barriers. I know, I'm playing terribly, not using abilities, but I don't know. I just want to shoot stuff. I still can't believe they're just sending basic... Oh, I got stuck on the wall. That was great. Oh, that's the gun. I thought that was like a piece of debris flying, but no, it's one of the Geth's guns flying. Oh, and I'm also gonna save before we... Oh, we can't save. I was gonna save just to, Oh, we finally get the last, Geth, fully upgraded Geth gun. We're not doing that. We're sick of the Spectre weapons. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be cool if like Shepard and his whole squad all became Spectres, so they were like the Spectre organization is what you were playing as. But no, sadly that's not what's gonna happen. We don't shut off the turrets. Yeah, we just work our way over to... Oh jeez, we're getting closer to them. I mean, it shows them moving. I don't remember him doing that either. I wonder if they did have that in the Legendary Edition. I mean, I know most of this is just a new coat of paint, but I wonder. I definitely don't remember Sovereign moving about. I thought he was stationary while he's hacking the Citadel. That's what he's doing right now. He's hacking it so we can send the Reaper signal code so it opens the portal from dark space to Citadel so they can use Mass Effect to get here. Yeah, it said the title, roll credits or whatever. I don't even know why they drop things. Why do they drop stuff at this point of the game? Like, for real. Can I save now? Nope. I have to rely on autosaves. I swear the second that we can't... Oh, we can't save. I'm gonna save. So we can actually save. Okay, we want to activate this. We want to activate those... Ooh, quickly get over there and activate those turrets. Yeah, activate the turrets. We don't need anything else. Send that regular down and start activating those turrets. You need to kill as many Geth as possible. Quick. Because the Geth keep dropping troops. We want to kill as many as we can as fast as we can. Well, the ship, we blow them all up. Another turret for us. Yeah, pop there. The guy warp in right next to me. Yep, on the end. Nice username. We should be within the last half hour of the game, I think. We should end the stream shortly over an hour, I'd say. Almost exclusively shooting. Get him! Get him! That last cowardly crow. Oh! He's not cowardly! I was calling him a coward, but he right then and there charges me. Get him! Get him! Oh, he got. Oh! Ow! Got hit by a rocket. Thought he was gonna melee me. Great, a charging guy and while firing rockets. Ooh, safe from Liara. Thank you, Liara. They have repeatedly been, especially Rex, because for some reason increasing the difficulty makes your comp stupider. Because normally I don't usually have trouble, but for some reason they always want to cower behind me. I don't know, the Krogan quote-unquote scientist in Saren's base on Vermeer was kind of a coward, so I wouldn't say never, regardless of gameplay mechanics. Yeah, there we go, cover. Can we destroy those? It's a hit, but I don't see a health bar. I think we have to hack it. Nope, they got blown away, my mistake. Pop barriers again. You guys already used barriers. There we go. Oh, and it's got shields. That's just great. You guys need to blast that thing like crazy. Yeah, I guess Warp will have to do. Ah, that does nothing to that thing. Wow, that almost did nothing. Ooh, good job, guys. Good, cover. There we go. Metagel.
Good to go.
Oh, I can't go over that cover, it's too tall. That's good. You guys are shooting at nothing. Stop shooting at the wall. God, you guys are shooting right at the wall, you idiots. That's the last turret. Nice. Get the hell out. Oh. Get the hell out of here. I am not gonna miss the limited stamina once we hit 2. Unless 2 is limited. I know 3 doesn't for sure. And Andromeda brings it back because you don't run in that game, you just have a little jet booster. Another autosave. I'll do a regular save. It'll let me. I thought there was another section in the outside. Guess not. So we are really close to the end. And I was right, so we are probably gonna end it just a little over an hour. Nice, but just give me another med. You know what? Pop it. It's fine. We don't need more than 8 to take down Saren. Saren's not that tough. Like, he was ridiculously easy when we were fighting him on Vermeer. can do the same. That was weird. Was it loading something? Yeah, it is a bit. Like, I wouldn't want like a turret section fighting Sovereign in like the Normandy, but that'd probably be more exciting than just another shootout with Saren. Especially when the last time he technically didn't like run away per se last time, but like you take him down super easily and then he does ultimately leave. And then his little weird flying saucer thing that we never see anyone else use anything like that ever again in the series.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way.
I think it's supposed to be like 50.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Yeah, you're almost entirely a husk. Oh yeah, for sure. One of the better voices of the game.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
The Reapers don't use organics. They devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Always renegade. Well, actually, what I do is what I call it is 75% renegade, 25% paragon. Vast majority of the time, I will renegade, but like at certain choices, will paragon. Because I'm trying to get what I consider an optimal playthrough.
There's still one
and I would
way
argue
to stop
that it
this,
is.
if you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard.
And just going into like the whole origin of the archetypes of Paragon and Renegade, and the whole, it's not quite genre or style, but between, is that this is based off of, you know, 80s action movies, sci-fi, and cop movies. Like the Renegade archetype is the Renegade cop that, you know, which particular punch on Saren? Or are you talking about the news reporter? Or what? Shepard punches a lot of people.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
I actually missed the reporter one. I thought it would show up later. I just did a semi-polite Renegade one. Because the actual deeper Renegade one defends Shepard's actions rather than punches her. But for sure, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, the main Renegade option is the puncher, so she will be punched twice between the 3 games.
Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
I hate that it's called Let the Council Die. Because it's not like you're killing them. You're just like, we're waiting for a flanking strike.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
Yep.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
Don't worry, Liara. I played through the trilogy / read the script.
All Alliance ships, home formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
I mean, if the Council was still in the first place, they wouldn't be dead, so... As far as I could tell, this is their comeuppance.
Commander, we're picking up
Literally, if they sent in a fleet at Vermeer, none of this would have happened.
We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander.
Because Sovereign can't summon the Reaper fleet without Saren. He needed Saren. If we stop Saren on Vermeer, 100%, this would not have happened. So every death during this attack is on the Council. I still can't believe the vast majority of players play Paragon. For real, most of the Paragon choices are objectively wrong.
Make sure he's dead.
And the favored ending for 3 is the one that lines up with Renegade, so people deep down were more Renegade than Paragon. Yeah. Honestly, all 3 of us should just be unloading our weapons into him non-stop. We got nothing else to do.
He's dead.
Oh look, it's Saren's red energy thing. Which is never explained or explored in the series. No other Reaper is shown to do this weird energy thing. Before anyone starts this, oh, it's the semi-direct control. No, that is different. That is specifically different. I mean, it could be that each Reaper has unique abilities, which again is never explored in the trilogy. And he's more like those guys, those sneakers or whatever they're called. Ooh, yep, jumps just like them. Area. Well, you run right in front of me. Can't shoot through you, unfortunately. Let's try biotic on him. I don't remember him being this slippery. The only reason he isn't dead is because he keeps moving. And of course he's got ads. Wow, for once they don't actually want to shoot at me. I'm amazed. Obviously are in its barriers. Shock Trooper, You know what? Go ahead. Knock him over. There we go. sabotaged my gun. Damn it. Give him a whiff. Ooh, that's close. Will stasis work on him? I doubt. Oh, it worked! Oh my god, it works! Wow! I didn't know. I figured the last boss would be immune. Oh, I guess it doesn't work like it does in the other games. I thought for sure you could give him all the damage, and as soon as he comes out of stasis, he takes it all. Oh well, it's fine. This means the boss battle will take longer. Leapfrog, hold still. Yeah, get him, he's holding still. How'd you guys have abilities? Sabotage work? Not if I miss. Man, I'm a lot. Ooh, I don't remember that. Ooh, I sabotaged my goddamn gun. See if that works on him. I can't tell if it worked or not. No, it didn't. He's over here now. Okay, he's poisoned. It's over. Now it's just a matter of actual time till he's dead.
Down no matter what the cost.
Aw, shield replenished while the cutscene played? That's not fair. That's supposed to be happening simultaneously. And of course, more ads. See the ads, I know they're there though. Are they not there? I guess it's a glitch on the minimap. Let's see if that works. There we go. Game over. Okay, go ahead and keep jumping. The poison will kill. Yeah, see, the poison killed him. GG, game's over. All we got left are cutscenes and the final two choices, I believe. And then generic ending, and one last look at Shepard. I love the poison. It's a shame poison ammo does not isn't through the trilogy. Like, this is the only game you get poison ammo. Even Neural Shock doesn't do poison damage 2 onwards. I guess they couldn't balance poison is my guess is why they took it out. Because, I mean, it makes sense in lore that they'd have poison ammo. There's a bunch of poison worlds, plants, and animals. And, like, even if it was just, like, exclusive to Rachni, there's Rachni venom in this game, so it'd be acquirable. Plus, that custom poison that the Peak 15 made, like the whole poison comes from that, would still work. But oh well, rip Poison, we'll never see you again. And rip Infinite Ammo. For now on, we have ammo for the rest of the trilogy. Other little changes. Well, 2 specifically won't have a level 60, we're limited to 30, and we'll for sure hit the cap well before the game ends. What else are we gonna... Grenades! Grenades are gone. Not that I really used them. Oh, Omni-Gel's gone. Yeah, we're losing a lot of gameplay features.
They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I played through the whole trilogy, the drama of this is so nothing because of what happens in 2 and also what happens in 3. It's like, yeah, Shepard's gonna die in the first game. Yeah, right. Gonna be coming up on the evilest sounding cutscene because the
What's all this about?
The soundtrack decides to go nuts if you pick Renegade, even though it's not that bad.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I haven't even picked Renegade yet, and it's already playing the villain music.
That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Oh, because I picked Renegade earlier, that's why.
We had to hold our fleet back to go after Saren. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
Yes, let's make the Legion of Doom. Not really, but the game wants us to think that.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Good God, Shepard. How can you even say that?
Are you really surprised?
Captain?
Yeah.
We all know it's true. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council.
Yeah, he's right.
The new Council must
Much
rule
as
with
a
a single
scumbag
voice.
Udina
It
is.
must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
The rest of the galaxy isn't just gonna bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
So, this is cool and all. It's a shame BioWare doesn't follow through on this, because guess what? This choice matters, but we don't get the thing they're describing. We're literally just gonna get Council 2.0, but there's a human counselor on there too. And yeah, I'm not having a treacherous snake like you, Dina, on the Council.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience.
Well, I was hoping for someone
like Captain
we could trust who doesn't want the power.
Make a good case. Captain, Are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
And also another reason to kill the council, so that way they don't take you off Spectre status because you disobeyed them by going to Illos in the first place. So there you have it. GG, everyone. Game's over. I will probably yammer over the credits, end the stream, and then I'll start up a new stream with Mass Effect 2. I think they actually added that Normandy flying over thing. I thought it goes straight to credits right after the Shepard shot. Yeah, there we go. Poor jobless Casey Hudson. Did miracles with the Mass Effect series with the pressures from EA that they gave him. Like, I know at the time I blamed Casey Hudson for the awful ending to 3, but it wasn't him. EA rushed him into an early release, and they fired him over it, and then Andromeda did terribly, and they brought him back, and then all of a sudden they fired him again. So, okay. Obviously, I still love Mass Effect 1. I don't even really think I need to get into that, but I will go over the stupid, terrible Legendary Edition. Having played it all the way through, the very few times it looked better than the original has not made it worth it. All the glitches and other stupid stuff we ran into, 100% worse than the original. I don't care what you idiots say in the comments. The Legendary Edition is a big waste of money. I feel sad for anyone who actually paid for this crap. Unless, like I said throughout the playthrough, you are a console player and have a console that can only have access to the Legendary Edition and not the original. So for those who have not got it yet, get the original version on PC, because you can mod it. And as far as I know, the original PC version's multiplayer still exists, so you can still enjoy multiplayer. And honestly, I'm thinking I don't even need to bother going through the whole credits, because I've already said my 2 cents on this, and I honestly really want to hop into Mass Effect 2. So, I guess I'm gonna do it here. Why not? Yeah. So that's that. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you want to see more than just videos from me, check me out at Locals and Getter. I was going to say something else than my usual. Oh, yeah. Still working on the problem with the Rumble videos, so Rumble watchers, I'm sorry that those videos still haven't been fixed. Hopefully the support team will get back to me and we'll find a solution. I'm going to take a short break after I close this stream down. Obviously this only matters to those who are watching live. People who are watching the VODs on the various channels won't see, I'm sure the other video will be up too, so you can just click on that. So yeah, I am gonna shut the stream down, take a little break, I don't know, 5 to 15 minutes, we'll see, and then I will pop the oh good, there you go. Here, we'll let the read the cast. Like, the cast still did a good job. I knew Jennifer L did additional voices. I kept hearing her throughout this. Mark Meir, you nailed it. I love that you gave the fans will bang okay. If you guys haven't heard Shepard say that, go look it up. Cam Clark, I know he's him a couple of times. Great Lyle, although she's Grey Griffin now. I saw a bunch of other names like Robin Acton-Down. There's a lot of people I know really well. I'm sure I recognize them. Alright, so yeah. Thanks all for watching. I already did my outro. Have a good night. I'll be back in a minute. And yeah.